All right, this lesson is on similar polygons. All right, what are similar polygons? These are polygons with the same shape, but different size. Polygons are similar if corresponding angles are congruent and corresponding sides are in proportion. Third bullet, the ratio of corresponding sides is called the scale factor. That should be a familiar word to most of you. If polygons are similar, then their perimeters, and we'll talk about this one a little bit here, are also proportional. All right, scale factors. In the cipher, guys, order matters. Underline that a million times here when you're trying to figure out scale factor here. So first one says, what is the scale factor of triangle ABC to triangle DEF? All you have to do is match up two sides and reduce it. So if I look at my similarity statement here, I'm going to use side AB and match that up with side DE. You had three options. I just picked that one to work with. All right, so side AB is 8. Side DE is 12. And then I can reduce that to 2/3. So the scale factor from triangle ABC to triangle DEF is 2 to 3 or 2/3. What is the scale factor from the opposite, triangle DEF to ABC? So once again, I use the first two letters, DE and AB. Side DE is 12. Side AB is 8, and that reduces to 3/2. So scale factor from the DEF to triangle ABC is 3 to 2. Then it says, what is the ratio of the perimeter of triangle DEF to triangle ABC? These, no work required. The ratio, the scale factor, and the ratio perimeter is the exact same. There is no difference there. You could add up all the sides of the triangle on DEF, add up all the sides on ABC, but you're going to get the same answer here. So once you find the scale factor of the triangles, that is the same thing for the ratio of perimeters. Same exact thing. No difference. Quick, easy shortcut for you. All right, similarity statements. The symbol for similar, this little squiggle thing, kind of what you put on top of a congruent sign. It says a valid similarity statement must match the corresponding angles and sides. Write a similarity statement for the triangles above. All right. So first guy can go in any order you want. I'm just going to go triangle ABC. But then we have to match up with the second guy. I know A matches with D, B matches with E, and C matches with F. So that is an example of a similarity statement. The symbol right in the middle there means similar. All right, 1 and 2 says list all the congruent angles and write the proportion that relates the corresponding sides. All right, you don't even need the picture. The only thing you need is a similarity statement. So just cross it off. Don't even get confused with the picture. Do not even need it. Match up angles and sides. Angle J is congruent to angle P. Angle K is congruent to angle M. Angle L is congruent to angle N. Then for the sides, let's see here. JK is in proportion with PM. KL is in proportion with, so KL matches with MN. And the last one, JL is in proportion with PN. Number 2, more practice. Don't even look at the picture. Cross it off. Only look at your similarity statement. That gives you all the answers. Angle X, congruent to angle R. Angle Y, congruent to angle Y. Angle Z is congruent to angle S. Match the sides. Use your similarity statement. XY is in proportion with RY. YZ matches with YS. And last one, XZ matches with RS. Next page. Number 3, more practice, same thing. I'll let you guys check out your notes on the answer key and check out that one, but we'll save some time. That's just like numbers 1 and 2. All right, 49 says use similar figures to solve missing measurements. Okay, 4 says this. If the figures below are similar with a scale factor of 2 to 3, find the value of x. So this is where we have to set up our proportion, ratio on each side, cross multiply, and solve. First ratio, I'll start with the scale factor, which is 2 to 3. So it's going left to right, left to right. 2 goes with the 42. 3 goes with the x. Cross multiply and solve just like the last lesson. 2 times x, 2x. 3 times 42 is 126. Divide both sides by 2. X is 63. 5, your scale factor is 6 to 5. So 6 to 5 equals x to 28. Left to right, left to right. Cross multiply. 5 times x, 5x. 6 times 28 is 168. 5 goes in there 33.6 times. Number 6, we'll set up our proportion. And now we got to match up sides here. All right. First one I'm going to start with is find the x. Found the x. X is in between D and E. What does D and E match up with? D and E matches up with A and B. So D, between D and E is x. Between A and B is 25. So once I go right to left, I have to come back and go right to left. So right to left, right to left. What you can't do is this. If I went right to left, I can't come back and go left to right. I got to keep the order the same. Remember that previous page, we underlined it a million times, guys. Order matters. All right, so x to 25 is going to equal 28 over 20. Cross multiply gives me 20x. 25 times 28 is 700. 20 goes in there 35 times. All right, number 7, proportion. I find the variable first. There it is. X is in between S and R. S and R matches with ZY. ZY is 32. So here we go. Top up equals top up. 75 over 40. Keep your order the same. Left, right, right, left, top down, bottom up, keep it the same. 40x equals 2,400. 40 goes in there 60 times. All right, here comes some algebra. Same concept. Just got to match up your sides and be careful. All right, let's start with x plus 6. That's in between x and d. X and d matches with GM. GM is 36. So here we go. I went right to left. That means I have to go right to left again. So then x plus 3 over 32. Cross multiply. 32's got to hit both pieces. So I have 32x plus 192 equals the other way. Remember, 36 has to hit both of those guys. So 36x plus 108. Subtract 32x from both sides. Subtract 108 from both sides. Divide both sides by 4. X is 21. Okay, number 9, I find the variable. Let's use this guy right here. So this expression is in between L and Y. L and Y matches with HK. All right, so we got 4x minus 1 over x plus 5. So I went left to right. I got to go left to right. 25 over 10. Cross multiply. 25 has to hit the x and the 5. That'll give me 25x plus 125. 10 hits both those pieces. That'll give me 40x minus 10. Subtract 25x from both sides. Add 10 to both sides. 15 goes in there 9 times. Next page. More practice. So a few more examples here. And I think on this we'll just kind of do, let's knock out the evens. So if you guys want to check the odds, you can check those with the key on the classroom. But for note time, we'll just work on the evens here. All right, it says, given the set of polygons, use a portion to find the value of each variable. So if you check it out, you got an x and y in some of these, or just an x in some of them, all right? So number 2, let's work with the x first. X is in between G and H. G and H matches with F and D. Between F and D is 12. All right. And I'll come back to my original triangle. Use the 15. Okay, what side does that match up with? Well, 15 is in between H and J. H and J matches with D and E. D and E is 9. Cross multiply solve. That'll give me 9x. 12 times 15 is 180. 9 goes in there 20 times. Now for the y. All right, well, in this case, we kind of know what's going on here, right? I know that y will match up with a 14 this time. And then I got to use that 15 over 9 again. So right to left, right to left. Let's see, I have 9y. 14 times 15 is 210. And then 9 goes in there 23.3 times. Looking at number 4. All right, I find the variable first. There it is. That's between B and C. BC matches with DE. So I'll have 2x plus 3 over 15. Now here's the tricky part. BC is the base for the big triangle, right? If you check out number 4 here, you got to figure out the length of the big side as well. So 20 plus 8 is 28. So I went big base over small base, which has to equal big side over small side. So big base, little base, big side to small side. So 28 over the 20. All right, cross multiply here. 20's got to hit both those pieces. That would give me 40x plus 60 equals 28 times 15, which is 420. Subtract the 60 over, that gives me 360. Then 40 goes in 360 9 times. Next page. Number 6. Pick one of the expressions, doesn't matter where we start. Let's go with this guy between F and G. F and G matches with BC. There's BC right there. So 4x plus 2 over 39 equals this expression over that guy. Right to left, right to left. Cross multiply. Let's see here. 42 is going to hit both of those guys right there. Let's see here. So that'd be 168x. 2 times 42 is 84. 39 hits both of those. That would give me 195x. Minus 78. First up, I'll subtract the 168x from both sides. So 84 equals 27x minus 78. Add the 78 over, that gives me 162. Then 27 goes in there 6 times. Number 8. Now if I check out number 8, I see I've got big base, small base, but I have the big side, but I'm missing the small side. So this whole thing is 40. That little piece is 5. Subtract there to get small side to be 35. Now we can go to work. I'm going to go big base over small base. 3x minus 7 over small base, 2x plus 2. So big base over small base equals big side over small side, 40 over 35. All right, we can cross multiply. Let's see here. E times 35, 105x. 35 times 7 is 245. 40 hits both of those. That would give me 80x plus 80. I'll subtract 80x from both sides. That gives me 25x. Then I'm going to add 245 to that 80 over there. That gives me 325. And 25 goes in there 13 times. Last one, number 10. So here's my similarity statement. So the triangles have a scale factor of 3 to 5. Find the perimeter of PQR. All right, so first I got to find the perimeter of this guy. So 6 to 15 to 12, that gives me 33. My job is to find the perimeter of this guy, right? Take your scale factor, 3 to 5. Equal that to the ratio of the perimeters. So 3 to 5 equals 33 over the x. Cross multiply. 3x is 165. Divide that by 3. Your perimeter for triangle PQR is 55. That's it for similarity.